Crop Talk TV podcast. Peace. You got Trent Sherfield. Sounds like he's doing well, and it almost seems like every year, you got a receiver that's like standing out, or a running back, or a defensive back that starts to kind of pick up steam and get a lot of hype. Do you think this is something that can stick? Because first of all, Trent Sherfield, I thought that he was someone who was intriguing from the standpoint of maybe like special teams value. I thought he was like a 5'10", 185 pound, 190 pound guy. Turns out he's 6'1", 220 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is a big dude. And obviously we see him stretch the field. We got Trey Lance throwing bombs to him. But you think this is a real thing, man? Like, you think that this is a guy, Trent Sherfield can possibly not only make this roster, but can he beat out a guy like Mohamed Sanu? Or can he is he starting to get more ticked than like a Richie James? Is it somebody that's just really taking advantage of the opportunity? Because it seems like every day, and you touched on it before we got recorded, but every day it seems like his name is kind of popping up, making plays.
Yeah, and I think it's a combination of two things. One, he's a special teams guy. So one thing I know about, being an ex-player is there's not too many people that are going to outwork special teams. The dudes who are specifically special teams guys, you're not going to outwork those dudes. You're not going to. And the fact that he's a receiver playing special teams, or being a special teams guru as a receiver, he's not going to get tired. So in one-on-ones, he's going to look good because he's running everything probably full speed, as he should. And I think it's also helping him going with the twos and playing with Trey Lance, who's letting that thing go and giving him an opportunity to make big plays. Like, it's one thing to catch a bunch of curls and slants, if you're running with the ones or the twos. Those aren't really wild plays that are going to pop on film necessarily unless they're in goal line and you got to win in a really tough situation. But if you're catching bombs, backside digs and things like that, where, you're making the quarterback look good and he's making you look good, vice versa. I think can it be something that's sustained where he beats out a Mohamed Sanu? I don't think so. Maybe a Richie James, possibly, but then again, Richie James also gives you special teams value with his kick return. It was kick return and punt return value. So, I think it's all. I think it's camp. I think it's just it's a guy who's looking good in camp right now. But I wouldn't look too much into it past other than he's working with Trey Lance, and Trey Lance is giving him an opportunity to make plays, and he's capitalizing.
Right. And Brandon Vincent right here, he said in his last interview, he said he's happy to help the team, whether it's special teams or catching passes. So that's definitely a guy that, you like to have in the mix with 100%. Things. So that's exciting to see, because special teams, man, there's a lot of value there. And he knows that's his way to making the squad. Can he impact, whether he's a gunner, whether he's, covering kickoffs, whatever it is, returning kicks, punts, but just to kind of be out there, put yourself out there and say, hey, look, I'm willing to do anything that you guys ask me to do. That's going to be his way to make the team. And then from there, take advantage of it as a receiver. And, if that opportunity presents itself. But there are a lot of guys that special teams first.
Raheem Mostert, perfect example. He started off, he really only made the team as a special teams guy. He's basically a RB1 the past 2 seasons. So he's a good example of that.
Crop Talk TV podcast. Peace.